Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video we are going to learn about past tense, all four parts, that is simple past or past indefinite, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. In this video we are going to study about these all parts, their structure and their uses, where we use them with examples. So let's get started. So first, if I talks about simple past tense in its three of the forms, that is positive, negative and interrogative. So simple past tense is expressed with the second form of the verb in positive form, subject plus verb second form, like I, you, he, she, it, we, you plus started. So with verb second form, start, ed, when we added ed, it becomes verb second form, that is started, like I bought a car. In negative form, it is formed with did not plus verb first form, not at second form we use here. We add subject plus did not plus verb first form, like I, you, he, she, it, we, they plus did not or didn't plus start verb first form, like I didn't buy a car. In its question form, in its interrogative, this is formed with did plus subject plus verb form. Before the subject we add did, and did plus subject plus verb first form, like did plus I, you, he, she, it, we, they plus start verb first form. Like we from simple sentence we convert it into its interrogative, like I bought a car, did you buy a car, verb first form. Okay, like that we uses it. So let's see its uses, where we uses it and their examples. So the simple past tense is used to express completed action in past, that is completed in past, like I saw a ghost last Friday. To describe a series of completed actions in the past, I finished work, walked to the beach and found a nice place to swim. Whatever I did, I am expressing like a series of completed action that I completed in past. To express habits in the past, when I was young, I watched lots of television every day after school. Four stative verbs: have, own, be, think, believe, now, dislike, need, owe, wish, like that we uses. Like he had a small cottage in the woods. Okay, like that. Next we have our past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. So if we see its form in positive, this is formed by was or were plus verb first form with subject. We add subject plus was or were plus verb first form plus ing, first form of verb plus ing. Like always remember with here in this tense, was will be using with he, she, it, and were we will be using with you, we, they, and then the verb and then the ing, like I, he, she, it plus was plus starting, you, we, they plus were plus starting. Example, I was sleeping, we were sleeping, like that. In its negative form is formed by putting not after was or were, not after was or were, like subject plus was, were not plus verb ing, like he, she, it plus was not plus starting, you, we, they plus were not plus starting, like that. Example we have, I wasn't sleeping, you weren't sleeping, like that. In its question form, in its interrogative, this is formed by putting was or were before the subject. Was or were plus subject plus verb first form plus ing, like was plus I, he, she, it plus starting, were plus you, we, they plus starting, like he was sleeping, was he sleeping, they were sleeping, were they sleeping. In a simple sentence we say they were sleeping. So when we ask it, when we change it into interrogative, how will be saying was he sleeping, were they sleeping, like that. Okay, so let's see its uses with examples. So this past continuous tense is used to describe parallel actions, like while I was washing the dishes I heard a loud noise. To describe what someone was doing at a particular point in time, at a specific point of time, what someone is doing. I was working in the garden all day yesterday. To express interrupted action in the past, the actions which were interrupted, to express them, like I was driving to work when I crashed my car. To describe repetition and irritation, we may say, like he was always complaining in class, like he always repeated, he always does the same thing, like that. Okay, next we have our past perfect tense. So if I talk about its form, this tense is formed with, in its positive, subject plus had plus verb third form, that is past participle. Third form of the verb we use is here, subject plus had plus verb third form, like I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they, plus had plus started verb third form. Remember, like I had completed it. In its negative is formed by putting not after had, like we have here I, you, he, she, it, we, they, plus had not plus started verb third form past participle. Example, I had not completed it. In its question form, in interrogative, this is formed by putting had before the subject, like had plus subject plus verb third form, had plus I, you, he, she, it, we, they, plus started. Like we have a simple sentence, and when we converting into interrogative, like you had completed it, had you completed it, we'll be asking in the interrogative form. Okay, so let's see its uses with examples. This is used to describe an action finished before another past action, like Richard had gone out when his wife arrived in the office. Describe an action that happened before a specific time in the past, before that time, like Kristen had never been to an opera before last night. To describe cause and effect, like what the reason behind it, like that is combined with the past simple cause and effect, like I got stuck in traffic because there had been an accident. So that's the cause, that's the effect, that the what the effect came, that I got stuck, and what's the cause, because of the accident. So to emphasize the result of an activity in the past, like I had been to London twice by the time I got a job in New York, like that. Okay, we use this here.